Welcome back. Alton Balogun joins us now with sports news.
That's right. Swiss tennis star Roger Federer says he will be ready for a showdown with the world number one Rafa Nadal in the semi-finals of the Australian Open. Federer ended Andy Murray's Australian Open hopes with a dramatic win in the quarterfinals. The four-time champion won 6-3, 6-4, 6-7, 6-3 in 3 hours and 20 minutes.
Once more going wide to the forehand on the first court.
Football former champions, the Congo Democratic Republic, have qualified for the quarterfinals of the ongoing 2014 African Nations Championship. Congo DR came from a goal down to beat Burundi 2-1 in their final Group D encounter. Selemani Ndikumana put Burundi ahead in the 15th minute, but Jean-Marc Makusu equalized for the Congolese 10 minutes later. Makusu then scored his second goal of the game in the 38th minute to help Congo reach the last 8. In the other game, Mauritania or Gabon defeated Mauritania 4-2 to qualify for the other round. Now, the league management company, the LMC, has paid out participation fees to the 4 clubs that will feature in this year's Super 4 pre-season tournament. Eyimba, Caterpillars, Bayelsa United and Warrior Wolves will compete in that competition, which will take place from the 24th of January to the 28th, also of January, at the Abuja National Stadium. Now, the LMC says the sum of 1 million naira will aid the pre-season preparations, as the league's organizing body is aware of the financial challenges faced by the clubs at this time of the year. To the NBA, Kevin Durant scored 46 points to lead the Oklahoma City Thunder to a 105-97 points victory over the Portland Trail Blazers. Durant has now scored more than 30 points in 8 straight games and topped 40 points for the 4th time this month. With a win, the Thunders take the lead in the Northwest Division from the Blazers, who have lost 2 in a row.
Of December, but comes up short there. The Thunder in transition. Nice pick by Perkins. Durant attacking Lopez and scoring again. KD with 8 quick points here. Robinson's rebound. Portland with an odd man break. Lillard to the corner. Williams for 3. Got it.
Well, that's it, the sports news. I'm Archie. We'll be back with the rest of the news at 10.
Unveiling the new look of Guinness. Discover a colorful world of more.
Algeria struck a defiant tone today at talks meant to end 3 years of bloodshed, laying a record of atrocities, rape, arson, even the destruction of the Syrian culture itself at the feet of rebels and chiding outsiders for trying to interfere. Timitokwe Fagbubi has more on this and other major foreign stories.
To end almost 3 years of conflict in Syria, the government and main political opposition have traded bitter accusations at a major peace conference which began today in Switzerland. UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon urged delegates to engage in constructive discussions, but neither side appeared prepared to abandon their positions. US Secretary of State John Kerry also said there is no possible way President Bashar al-Assad can remain in power.
Subjected to by one side or the other.
Meanwhile, at least 2 people have died in clashes between police and protesters in the Ukrainian capital, Kiev. Prosecutors confirmed the 2 had died from bullet wounds. They are the first fatalities since protests began in November at the government's rejection of a planned treaty with the European Union. Now, the situation is not any better in Thailand, where a leader of the country's pro-government Red Shirt group has been shot. This comes as a 60-day state of emergency takes effect in Bangkok and nearby provinces. Gwangkwai Parpana, a local radio presenter who played a large role in Bangkok protests in 2010, was wounded at his home in Udon Thani in the north. It came as anti-government protesters continue to block parts of Bangkok to force the Prime Minister to resign. Russian police in Sochi are hunting for a woman they fear may be planning to carry out a suicide bomb attack. They have put up wanted posters in hostels around the town, which is hosting the Winter Olympics next month. The woman, 23-year-old Ruzana Ibragimova from Dagestan in the North Caucasus region, is believed to be the widow of an Islamist militant. And that's the foreign news wrap-up.
Thanks a lot, Temitope. And the main news again. President Goodluck Jonathan today gave a blanket invitation to global investors at the ongoing World Economic Forum, saying Nigeria is the best destination for investment. The Group Managing Director of First Bank Holdings Nigeria PLC, Mr. Bisi Onosoya, has raised concerns over the cash reserve ratio set by Nigeria's Monetary Policy Committee. Mr. Onosoya, who is attending the World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland, says it's time for Nigeria to start balancing the effects of its monetary policies. And the Syrian government has asked world leaders to hold rebels responsible for all atrocities that have befallen the country since the civil war began. Well, that's News at 10 tonight. Thank you for watching. I am Amarachi Ubani. Good night.